Hello from Malaysia. I'm Epon here. I would like to say good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening to all of you, beautiful soul of the world. Wow. I'm so happy and excited to be a host again for today. Welcome all of you to our English preview US chapter, right? Ladies and gentlemen, coming together in the beginning, keeping together is progress, working together is success, quotation by Henry Ford. Since we are in US chapter, I would like to quote this Henry Ford from USA. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are so lucky, we are so blessed to have somebody to present to you wonderful opportunity, called Superlife World. Why I say we are special today? Because birthday boy is going to present to us, ladies and gentlemen. Happy birthday to you, Prakash. Okay, before I start, let me sing a song for you. But this birthday song is in Thai language. Okay, you may not understand the Thai language, but just listen to the song that I'm going to sing live for you, Prakash. Okay, listen to this. อวยพรวันเกิดสิ่งเลิศประมวลมาให้สุขสีปรีดาสุขปรารถนาดังใจปองขอให้อายุยืนนานจิตเบิกบานมั่งมีเงินทองชีวิตเจริญเรืองรองพระเจ้าคุ้มครองสวัสดีเถิด Happy birthday to you, my brother Prakash Parandanal Vertical. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I present to you one and only Prakash Arumugam. Super Live. Live is super.
Super, I love you, super. Thank you very much, Vidyapo. Second. Can you sing it that again? That's nice.
If you want it, I can do it again. You record it, right?
Yes.
Okay, one more time, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Just listen. This don't care about the lyrics, but this special for Prakash. อวยพรวันเกิดสิ่งเลิศประมวลมาให้สุขสีปรีดาสมปรารถนาดังใจปองขอให้อายุยืนนานจิตเบิกบานมั่งมีเงินทองชีวิตเจริญเรืองรองพระเจ้าคุ้มครองสวัสดีเถิด Thank you. The meaning of the song is happy birthday to you, all the best to you, whatever dream you think of, just that dream come true. Then may the Lord protect you all the time. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. That's so lovely. So lovely.
Okay, bro. I'm done, Manu, I understand.
Yeah.
He's a Thai or he's a Chinese. Yeah, okay, thank you.
He's just dancing to the tune. Yep. Thank you very much, Mr. Epon. Thank you very much. Sawadee Cup. All right. That's nice. That's nice. Since yesterday, I've been receiving all these wishes. Really happy for, that I get to know that these people really care about me, that they take their time to wish me. That's so nice. That's so nice. All right. And yes, now I told Mr. Epon, please introduce me as 9 years old. All right. Just halfway to 90, 45 now. All right. And I think after since schooling time, 17, 18, I start to work, study, everything. And last 2 years, I'm doing that, what I love to do. All right. And this Superlife opportunity has actually changed my life. It's not a mistake. It has changed my life drastically. All right. And yet, during pandemic, it happened. And pandemic has caused a lot of damages, but it also gives so much of realization, so much changes in people's life. Those who take advantage of it, who really, look the other side of it, has changed their life a lot. I'm one of the testimony. So, like people always say, take advantage during the disasters. All right. I always put this in my mind. During a huge flood or tsunami or something like that, okay, a lot of people will, lost so many things. But for a furniture company, it is a big market waiting out there, because he knows that a lot of people are going to come and buy my furnitures, because everybody needs the furnitures. So they are the opportunity seekers. So look at all the disasters, all the disadvantage as advantage and as an opportunity. And that's what I did. And Prakash Armugam today is sitting in front of you. And I've been receiving wishes from global. All this year, I've been receiving only from Malaysia, from my colleagues, from my partners, families here and there. But this is the first year that I'm receiving, in fact, I received from Mama Betty. Thank you for that. And this is really life-changing. Thank you very much. All right. So, okay, let's go into our presentation today. All right. Let me see. Oh, I'm so excited. Was Mr. Epon singing just now. I didn't open my slide yet. All right, no problem. Okay. Supply word. Any person new today? Let me see who's here. All right, all right. We got 9 devices connected. Ms. Abdal Mano, regular. Mama Betty, always regular. Alice, good morning, always regular. Jabu, hi Jabu from London, hi. Ruby Sakre, Tokro Mary. All right. Actually, Tokro Mary, your name is, I always pronounce it as Tokyo Mary. I don't know why, but it's Tokro Mary. Later, I want to give opportunity for our Tokro Mary to, share a little bit about herself, where she's from, not touching anything about business, just share about yourself. All right. We want to get to know you. Tokro Mary. All right. Mr. Afdal is here. All right. So since we are a regular here, nobody is first time, especially Mr. Jabu. It's not the first time for Mr. Jabu. Mama Betty is not first time. After Mano is not first time. Alice, she's already here, right? She cannot claim herself like newbie all the time. Okay, I had an opportunity to meet Miss Alice during our Reason Factory launch, the conventions. And one thing that really very similar to me and Alice is our hairstyle. So she and me are salt and pepper. Okay. So she come and said, Prakash, you are the Prakash? Okay, yep. Oh, okay. And I see her. We have a matching there. All right. So for Alice, I would like to open a floor later after my session for her to share about herself, where she's from, about herself, not touching about business. We want to get to know people, right? All right. And Mama Betty is always there. Okay. After this, I would like to hear her wishes. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. Let's go into our presentation. See, business has grown so big. Business has grown so big. Yesterday, it was a huge breakthrough. Superlife India, close to like 1,000 over people were there in yesterday's convention, and it's a huge convention in India. Okay, so people are really focusing into this business, and even while people are still talking like, okay, Superlife is not, like a lot of competitors are there and this and that happening, but look at the crowd that came yesterday in India. It's a huge crowd. So don't worry, things happens, but we keep move on. We keep move on. So this is about expanding a business. All right, and we all know that this industry, network marketing, and I believe all of us, we have grown with network marketing. We can't say I don't know what is network marketing. We can't say what is I don't know what is MLM, network multi-level marketing. Nobody can say that, except unless somebody is new here, then they might say. But all of us, we know this. Okay, we came from a different background. We came from different social economy, race, education backgrounds, but today we are connected here. And this is the beauty of this industry. This is the beauty of this industry. It connects people. And talk about network marketing. If like 10, 20 years ago, we just connected to people within our peers, within our society. But look at us today. Look at us today. In fact, in this session, we are connected through different people from different part of the world, people who never met, but it brings us together. This is the power of this era's network marketing. All right, an opportunity to open your mind, guys. Just now I shared the video. Okay, it's always pop up in my suggestion videos, because I always like and love to listen this kind of videos. That's why I share the video. The abundance is there in this world. The abundance is there. All right. Probably we don't see it today. Probably we don't believe it today. You're not believe it enough. But at the moment that you believe that you can achieve it, actually, the nature is just waiting to serve you. All right. And when it comes, like Mr. Appan always say, you'll be wondering where you were hiding all this while. Where you were hiding all this while. Because it comes in abundance. It comes when we start to give you, it doesn't drop, it's just pour. It just pour. When it's start to rain, it just pour non-stop. All right. You'll be wondering, where are you from all this while? And in this industry, we know that we get an opportunity. We don't have to pay so much, like millions or trillions or few hundred thousands to open this business. Just a fraction of dollar. You get a technology-based global business platform. That's awesome thing, right? That is a key point that I can tell everybody, that if you want to expand this business to global level, you just commit a small investment, the smallest that you can find, okay? 1,000, 1,000 that can change your life, your one life that can change the entire your generation. You could be the breakthrough person in your family that can change the destiny of your next generations. One seed is enough to grow into a forest. So this is one opportunity. And a franchise concept-based system, a pandemic-proof system. Health is wealth product. If we're talking about money, we can find a lot of ways to find monies. A lot of ways to find monies. You can go into investment program to find monies. You can go into a forex to find money. You can go into any shares. You can find money. But here you are. I give you opportunity to increase your health and also gain your wealth. That's two here. And unique welcome composition plan, one of the highest composition plan that you can just leverage a system, just use the system, and you can make your income. Collaborate global team. Even today, on my birthday, I'm here. I told myself, if I miss today's session, I have to wait 1 year to get this opportunity to present on my birthday. So it's regardless, any days, all right? We are here to support 24/7, okay? And once you are here, you become your own testimony. You become your own testimony of a happy soul, all right? I don't want to hear a third person come and tell me how the product works. I don't hear the third person come and tell me how the composition works. I want to feel it myself. I want to earn it myself. And then I can share to others with full of confidence. I believe all of you all have earned that. Okay, at least you have consumed the product, you know how the product works. Okay, and next steps, the moment you introduce somebody, you already know how the money works, how the system works for you. And this too is your own testimony. It's your own testimony. Nobody else have to come and vouch for that. You yourself, you know. Mr. Jabu knows how the system works. Mama Betty knows how the product works. Ms. Alice knows how the product works. Mr. Abdul know how the product works. All right. This company started in 2017, 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. All right. We are rocking the world. We are rocking the world. And we always upgrade our system from, we started from local and then we went for global. We started from Instagram, Facebook, technopreneurship, and then we go into Twitter and all that, LinkedIn and all that, all right? And recently, after the pandemic, we are focusing on Zoompreneurship. And yes, now you're going back to local offline, all right? So everything, leverage this system on everything. Leverage this opportunity on all the systems, okay? And why this company is so successful? Because Superlife is a super stable company. This is the number one reason why I can tell everybody that join this business, okay? And second thing, proper leadership. Yesterday, our CEO and co-founder was in India. And this guy non-stop working 24/7. And they're giving everything that they could for the company. And number three, they have brought the beautiful product, world-class wellness care product, one of its kind and first of its kind. And this is the right time, 6 years, we are in a stable. All right. So no more question like this company going to be there or not. We already passed through all that era. And today we are a super stable company. We give you all the opportunity, a welcome plan that you can start local and go global. Everybody want to, you just don't want to do business within your area, but you want to expand to global. So this is the opportunity for you. And the last but not least, in Superlife, we teach you, we guide you, we mold you to become the successful person. We give you the right mindset, how to think, how to work with people, how to talk with people. All right. This is the beautiful thing that I see in Superlife. All right. I can choose any other business, any other company to work with. But will this company mold me? Will this company change my way of working? Will this company have a mentor that I can look up and then do the right things? So in Superlife, you have all that. And this is the reason why I am growing this company, right? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the founder, Mr. Lightek Ken. Actually, this guy, this person is a wonderful person. He came from a very, very humble family, but today he has changed the life of many people out there, right? And he's not alone. Mr. Lai and Mr. Paul Nair and Mr. Lightek Ken, they combine, right? Superpower, right? And company is registered. We receive so many recognitions, local and international, all right? ESQR, one of my favorite recognitions, European Society for Quality Research. Just look at the previous winners: BMW Groups, United Airlines, Air Canada, Cathay Pacific, State Bank of India. These are the previous winners of this prestigious award or recognitions, okay? And Superlife received this for gold category in 2019 in Berlin, Germany. Okay, this is the super powerful recognition that Superlife received, and not once and it twice. Second time we receive it in Dubai, the same ESQR recognitions. So continuously, we improve our standard, we maintain our standard. Superlife has never give up on the standards of products. And yep, we already have our own GMP factory in Malaysia. All right, it's already launched, it's full operation right now. So company is going to be here for the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Probably that by that time we won't be here, but any effort that we put here in this business, we can get the royalty income which we can pass to our next generation. Probably if you are a working person, if a doctor, it's not necessary the son can be a doctor as well. If a lawyer, not necessarily the son can be a lawyer as well. But here in network marketing, you can just pass your income to your children, to your next generations, okay? And the income going to be there. Because in Superlife, we create a passive income, a royalty income that can be passed to your next generation. Top best direct selling company in the world. What more I need, right? And expanded more than 40 over countries in the first 10 months of operations. Awesome, right? Today, 6 years exactly. We just finished like May something, right? We finished our 6th year. Now it's already like June, okay? And more than 65 over countries, 100,000 members globally and growing, right? Next part is product. I love to talk about product because product is the key ingredients in this company. If not for the product, a lot of us will not be here, sitting here, because we have invested so much in, in Ponzi scheme, investment scheme, shares, this and that, but we don't know how to, play this game of investment game, money game. We don't want to involve in that. The reason why I came here, because I was shown this box from the first day, STC30, Superlife Total Care. So when I see this, I say, what is this? Yep, this is a stem cell product. I was like, really? In fact, yesterday when I was outside, people asked me, I was in a temple, and people asked me, what are you doing, Prakash? I see STC, Superlife, what are you doing? So I told them, I'm doing stem cell product. I said, what? Stem cell product? You never know there's some such thing as a stem cell product. I'm in Malaysia. Look at it. I'm in Malaysia. I'm in this industry. And Superlife in Malaysia is already like 6 years. And people are still asking, what is this Superlife? what is this stem cell? When I told them, this is what I'm doing, they're like, really? I want to get those stuff. I want to get those stuff because I know stem cell is not, you can't get that easily like that. And when I told them this is a fruit-based stem cell, they say like, what, really? I'm a vegetarian, I can take. I'm a vegan, I can take. All right. And I don't want to have that side effect of taking a fruit stems, I mean, like animal stem cell or human stem cell, which can give me some side effects. And fruit is great, right? Everybody can absorb that. So look at that. People are just asking, what is this? If you go out and talk to 10 people, I'm very sure most of time, all the 10 don't know what is stem cell. All 10 don't know what is Superlife. All the 10 don't know what is STC30. All right, guys, we need to do our job. We need to tell this out. All right, secret to health, youth, and longevity. You are getting all these things. Just tell them you want to stay long. You want to have a healthy body. You want to have that youthful look. You want to look great like me. Take this STC30. This is the key. And yeah, really, if you don't consume this product, you can't share about this product. If you're not consuming this product, you cannot share about this product because people are looking at you when they're talking to you. If they look at you, you look great and you look nice, they say, oh yeah, this is working for him. And I confidently can take. All right. So you consume the STC30, consume, be a 100% consumer of this product. And then you can share about this product. This product is natural. It gives you a total care from your top of your head to bottom, your toes, everything is taken care. All right. First glycerin and stem cell combined supplement. When I say this, first glycerin and stem cell combined, yesterday they were like, what is that? Glycerin. All right. And I told them all the ingredients, you know what? It is 100% natural, resources free from chemical and drugs. They said, it's no chemical, there's no drugs. I thought it's a medicine. It's not a medicine. I thought it's a drugs. It's not a drugs. It's a supplement for your body. It works on a cellular level. They're like, really? Okay. So take advantage, share this goodness with everybody. When you share more, people will come to you. All right. And you got to, actively promote this on your social media. Actively promote this. If you want to create a t-shirt, just create a t-shirt and wear it on and go out. People come and ask you, what is that Superlife? All right. If you have a phone, just create your own posters and share it out to your friends and family. They'll come and ask for you. All right. And what is we have in STC30? First, apple stem cell. Second is grape stem cell. Derived from Woodvilla spot lober, a rare Swiss apple to protect the longevity of skin stem cell and combat chronological aging. Second, grape stem cell, derived from a rare grape cultivar with high tannin level to protect skin stem cells, fights against UV stress, fights photo aging. So you're going to have that wonderful youthful look. Your skin's going to be vibrant. Your skin's going to have that, no more wrinkles. It's going to be healthy. And you're going to have that beautiful look, your handsome look back. And do you know that skin is your first layer of your, to protect yourself, your body from any kind of diseases, any kind of illnesses, your skin. Okay, that is the first level of fighter that's going to protect you. If your skin is not healthy, your skin is not, protected well, any germs can go through your skin. Any germs can go through to your body system. Okay, so the skin has to be taken care. Second ingredients, bilberry, improve your eyesight, help in treating CFS, hemorrhoids, diabetic, osteoarthritis, gout, skin infections, gastrointestinal disorder, kidney disease, and urinary tract infection. All right, that's why we include bilberry into this. And third, glycerin from gliadin and from cantaloupe. Cantaloupe, high level of SOD, inhibit oxidative stress, protection against UV oxidative stress, promote immune system, and maintain your cardiovascular health. Nobody out there will say they don't want this product. Okay, they will not say the moment you say it takes care of your cardiovascular health and also it's maintain your immune system. Tell this out to people. Okay, they need to know. And gliadin acts as a transporter to protect the acidity damage from the stomach acid and digestive system. This gliadin takes care of the cantaloupes. And gliadin is considered like psyllium husk, high in fiber. It manage your cholesterol level, bad cholesterol in your body. Okay. And also it's going to give you a weight loss program. You can have that wonderful look back again. You can wear your old clothes, you can get into the shapes. All right, naturally you're going to lose some weight. And last ingredients, blackcurrant, lower your glycemic index, GI. High vitamin C, improve energy production and antioxidant defense. More than 80 types of diseases can be recovered the moment you take SCC30 properly every day, 30 days, 30 days. All right. If you are on any particular medicine, continue with your medications. Continue with your medication, because medication will make sure there is no any further damage done to your body. There's no any further damage done to your body. If you're currently, like having your diabetic, having your pressure, having your joint problem and all that, and doctor has prescribed you some medicines, do take that medicine. Do take the medicine. All right. But at the same time, you need to find the root cause of the issue and solve it. STC30 will help you for that. All right. So one side, doctor's medicine, we need doctors. Doctor's medicine will take care your body, avoid it from further damages from the disease. Okay. But here, I'm giving you STC30. All right. Take it every day, 30 days. You can see the significant difference in your body. All right. Because STC30 activates your adult stem cell in your body. All right. Your adult stem cell is considered like your own PhD doctors in your body. They know exactly where is the root cause of the problem, and they go right to the root cause and rectify the problem. It might take 3 months, it might take 4 months, it might take a year, it might take just 1 week, it might take, depending on your conditions. All right. Your body and my body are not same, it's not similar. Right. Probably I'm 40, but my biological age, maybe my body is age, maybe like 50. All right. Probably you are 60, but like Mama Betty, probably like 60 or something, but her biological age is like maybe 30. She's so active. The organs are very active. It could be different. Okay. So don't decide on her age. Don't decide on their look. You don't know what is inside happening. All right. So it works different time, because you have done all the damages. I have done all the damages differently. Too much of worry, too much of curry, too much of hurry. We don't give our body rest. You don't give our body proper food. You don't give the right food, right? The correct amount of rest. So damage is done. So take it for 3 to 6 months. They will go to the root of the problem and solve the problem. Okay, I'm going to skip the video for today. All right.
For hundreds.
Go straight to our next product, which is colon care. If you're taking SCC30 and you don't see a results, it could be because your colon is not taken care. So I always suggest for those who already take SCC30 for some time or new to take to SCC30, I always suggest them take the colon care first. All right. The other day I was closing 2 super package. I told them, even you want to take SCC30, take colon care first. Okay. Practical reason why? Because if your colon is not healthy, it's not clean, so much of toxic inside your colon, you may be giving the best food in the world, but the proper nutrition is not extracted and supplied to your vital organs. Then there's no point. All right. So take SCC colon cleanser to purify your bloods. It helps to reduce the excess body fat. It also maintains your healthy colon and support liver detoxification and improve the digestive health. A lot of us, after you eat, you feel like bulging, your stomach discomfort, like birch, everything, right? And also sometimes you have like a reflux coming up, the oil stuff, the heartburns and all that is because your digestive system is not working properly. I had that problems, but I forgot when the last I had. There's those like what do you call that? The viruses in your stomachs. Helicobacteria, H. pylori, all these are not good in your system. When these viruses are in your system, then you're not going to have the proper digestive things. Okay. And by taking SCC, by taking colon cleanser, you're actually eradicating these viruses from your system. All right. And SCC plus have this ability to increase the good bacteria in your colon system. All right. Antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, antifungal properties. It helps to increase intestinal integrity, prevent stomach ulcers. All right. Next, we have a milk thistle. Boost immune system, decrease the risk of cancer development. It reduces the chances for you to grow that cancer development. Psyllium has helped constipation, promotes healthy bowel movement. Aloe vera helps to restore and maintain body pH level. And like aloe vera, it is a good healing agent. It's soothing and healing property, has to relieve stomach disorders. Aloe vera. Okay. So it not necessarily like it only help to clean your colon, but also it start to help to heal your stomach, help to heal your colon. You don't know what is the condition of your colon inside unless you do some scope. Okay. Beetroot powder improve blood flow and help to lower your blood pressure. That's why a lot of us, we have this practice of drinking beetroot juice in the morning. It improves liver functions, reduce effect of free radical and combats aging process, purifies blood, increase hemoglobin and red count cell. That's what amla extract does. Amla extract, from small, I've been eating amla. I mean, like, it tastes sour. It takes, great. It tastes great. So we just take amla naturally. And later part, I come to discover it helps your total recovery. Very high vitamin C. All right. In fact, amla can be given to us stroke patients because it improves their blood circulations. Great, right? We don't know this. Chlorophyll provides strong antioxidant and anti-cancer effects, support liver detoxification process, and promote liver health. See, you got to take care of your liver, all right? After your stomach, you have to take care of your liver. And when your liver is taken care well, it support and it enhance your pancreas. And in that way, the production of insulin, production of your enzymes become better and better. All right. So liver has to be taken care because liver is your giver. The fibers or maintain healthy bowel, blood glucose and insulin level, promotes the growth of good bacteria in colon. That's why we add fiber salt. Okay. Cinetrol promotes body metabolism by enhancing lipolysis and reducing excess body fat. If you want to go for lipolysis, liposuction, they call that, all right, in a hospital, that will cost you a lot of money. Okay, lipolysis is just to cut part of your body and like a stomach or somewhere where you feel like too much of fat, they just suck it up. All right, but here we give you a natural way that enhance the lipolysis process and reduce excess body fat. It maintains body weight management to support healthy body composition. So if you want to take this colon cleanser, take one sachet, mix in like lukewarm water, give a good shake. If you have a shaker, give a good shake and drink it. The best to take after your dinner, 2 hours after your dinner, and wait for about half an hour. Drink your warm water, then you can heat your bed, right? So that is colon cleanser. And next product is SIC, Superlife Immune Care. Excellent product. How I consume this, like what I always tell, take about 600 ml water, put one sachet of SIC in the morning and drink throughout the day. Drink throughout the day in the morning. Okay, it works excellent way. But if you say, Prakash, no, I can't take it, it's too sour or something like that, take like about 200 ml water, put in the water, shake it and just drink. Just drink after your lunch. That's what. That is good also. Okay, and it has a rich antioxidant, strengthen your immune system, boost your energy level. It prevent biochemical imbalance, improve gut health, support liver detoxification, and normalize blood sugar level. And this SIC support the natural release of adult stem cell from bone marrow and increase number of circulating stem cell in your body. All right. So remember what I told you. All Superlife products works as an activator in your system. It just activate your system back. be it your cardiovascular system, be it your immune system, be it your digestive system, be it your immune system. It takes care. It just reactivate your system, which is sleeping for a long time, right? And next product is excellent to improve, enhance your vision, improve your memory power, help blood circulation, aid cognitive function, and support brain development. All right. There's another slides that explain in very detail about our product. Right. Probably later or sometime later, I'll try to do one session just on the product knowledge. Okay. SNC Superlife Neuron Care come with lutein and ginkgo biloba mixture of berries. It come with multivitamins. Come with saffron, very important, saffron powders, and it gives a very good blood circulations. It improves your blood circulation. See, it's just like a traffic out there. Okay, nobody likes traffic jams. Nobody like to be caught in a traffic jam. Okay, when traffic jam happens, accident happens, everything gets stuck. Nobody is moving. Nothing is moving. Okay, similarly in our system, the blood circulation is just like traffic. All right, it has to go smoothly down to your legs and comes up to your brain. Down to your leg, come up to your brain. Whenever it stops moving, slows down, everything get haywire. All right, and SNC is excellent to improve that blood circulation. It increase the memory power. So take SNC. You can take it any time of your day. Right, probably you want to take in the morning before your breakfast. You want to take you say, okay, Prakash, I want to skip my SCC today. Can I take SNC? Can. All right, if you say, can I take it before my lunch? Can I take it before my dinner time? Yes, you can take that. Can I take after my dinner, say like about 10 o'clock before I go to my bed? Yes, you can take that. Oh, I forgot to take SNC for 1 week. Can I take suddenly now? I remember. Can I take that? Yes, you can take that. All right, because all our product is not drugs. Drugs, you have some specific times to take, but all our product is not drugs. So you can take at any time. Just like you want to drink water, you can take any time. All right. So like that, you can take this product, but any of our product you take, keep drink plenty of water. If you can take a fresh coconut water, that's great. But if you can't, you cannot find a fresh coconut, all right, then no worry. Take your fruits like watermelon, it's good. You want to take, water-based fruits, that's good. Take your plain water, warm water. Don't go for a hot, like a cold water, ice water. Don't go for that. Go for a plain water. That is good, right? And all our products are backed by 1 million ringgit Malaysia product. This is the one good key point that I can tell to my members why Superlife is great. Okay, the founder has so much of confidence on this product. He even give a liability insurance for 1 million. I don't know how many companies out there give this kind of liability insurance, guys. That's something unimaginable. All right. Third segment is about making money. All right. You already use the product. You already see the results of the product. You will not keep it to yourself. Of course, you will tell your friends and family first. So second step is introduce the franchise. Don't sell your product. And third, when the system develops under your organization, the duplications happens. Okay, like how you introduce your friends and family, and your friends and family introduce other friends and families, the strangers, everybody comes inside. That's the moment you make your big, huge income. And this composition plays you real-time income the moment you introduce somebody. And how many people you want to introduce in one day, it's up to you. So you make your daily income. You feel like, okay, this week I want to make my 500,000. I'm going to show you the plan how to make 500 in a week. Okay, that is your income. Daily, you can make that income. And when the system duplicates, you make your passive income. Okay, if it doesn't duplicate, it's okay, because you have these two, real-time income and daily income. You can even earn on this. All right. But when your passive income comes in, that's the time it pause. It doesn't drips, it just pause. You will feel like where all this while you guys were. All right. So focus on the passive income, but you can still enjoy your real time and your daily income. Nobody can stop that. The compensation plan. First, you can come in a super package, 1,150, supreme package, 460, 8 boxes, star package 2 boxes, 115, and starter $65. Right? Say this is how you can make a 500 in a week. Say you are already a super package member, right? Talk to 4 people. Just talk to 4 people, all right? And you are good, right? You are very good. You can talk to 4 people. Okay. So when you talk to one person, he come in a starter package, he earns about $15. And the second person you talk, he come in a star package. And with the star package, you earn about $30. 30 plus 15, $45. So Monday you talk to starter. Tuesday you get your star package, that is $45. All right. And by Wednesday, you take a break. Thursday, you bring in one Supreme, $140. Friday, Saturday, you bring a super package, that's about $350. Sponsor bonus. This is just sponsor bonus. Plus all this 350 plus 140, already like 490, plus another 45. It's close to about $500 a week only on sponsor bonus. $500 in 1 week. Isn't that good income? Isn't that good income? Will that help you? It will help you a lot, right? $500. Next week, you don't do any business. But on the third week, again, you make your $500. Okay. Second week, you just focus on prospecting. And the third week, you make the closing. Okay. Fourth week, you do your prospecting. And fifth week, you do your closing. In this way, every month, you can make 1,000 just on the sponsor bonus. 1,000. We talk on a minimum way, right? Because commission is the fastest money creating method. So you want to make that extra 1,000. I don't want to focus on whether people move or people don't move, people duplicate or people don't duplicate. I'm going to bring in like 8 members every month. 8 members, 1 starter, 1 star, 1 supreme, 1 super package. I want to make my 1,000 every month. 1,000. All right. So duplicate this concept. Duplicate this concept. I'm giving you tips how you can duplicate. So first week, make your prospecting. Second week, make your 500. Third week, make your prospecting. Fourth week, make your 500. So in this way, you make 1,000 a month, right? Keen bonus. This is the next bonus that company pays you. $3 for star, $12 for supreme, and $30 for super package. This is the side income that you can make. Close to $50. All right. So earlier you make about 500 plus another 50, you got 550, probably like close to 600. So put it 500 a week. All right. And roll up bonus. This can be another situation where the person that you brought star package member, probably the second week, he duplicate the same process like how you did. First week, he don't do any, he just do prospecting. On the second week, he brought a super package member. Okay. Super package member, and here he gets his income, but you makes your second week income when you are prospecting. You don't do any closing yet. Second week, when he did this process, he bring a super package, you earn a roll up of $135. All right, he's still in a star package, but he's followed their system and he brought a super suddenly, and you make 135. Imagine first week you make 500, second week you have additional 135. On the third week, you make 500. On the fourth week, you have about 135. How much is that? Close to 1,200, 1,300. Isn't that good now? Okay. So when you teach members like this, duplicate the process, give them the process, give them the way how they can make their income. In this way, you make him rich. The system makes you become richer. If you want an unlimited income, then the only package is super package. That's why we ask everybody come in a super package, because we want everybody makes that 500 minimum every week. Okay. So here you are, you just come in a super package, introduce 2 members. By introduce 2 members, you are taking back 920 return of capital. 920. That is about 80% return of capital, right? And you still have product worth 1,430, 20 bucks of assets, 30 in your hand. In your hand. All right. This is the first week itself, you recover, or probably first month itself, you recover your investment. First month itself. So don't look for a money for the first month. Look for a return of investment the first month, and second month onwards, you are making your income. All right. This is a scenario for star package. All right. Say, for example, you bring a member, you can show him that in 9 weeks, he can make this kind of income. That's close to about 8,236 just in 9 weeks. Okay. But put this way, 8,000 is not practical in 9 weeks. Why not we focus 9 months? You still make that income. If you don't put this effort, you're still working out there. In 9 months, can you get this kind of bonuses? But as a part-timer, on a part-time basis, you just have to do a recruiting, like 2 in a month, 2 in a month, 2 in a month. And we're not talking about 8 recruiting. We're just talking about 2 recruiting in a month. You make that kind of income. This is just on a passive income, on development bonus, a smallest one. Okay, but not adding the sponsor bonus here. The same effort, if you put in a star package, you put in a super package, then that is no more 8,000. It's like 82,000. 80,000. All right. Probably like if you focus right now, if we have another 6 months left, okay, you don't make your 82,000, that's okay, fine. But if you can make at least 50% of it, 40,000 US dollar, huge, right? Not talking about sponsor bonus, we're talking just development bonus, pairing bonus, right? So all the income goes to you, 85%, 15 goes to your gift point bonus. All right. And you can use your gift point for we already going to like Istanbul is hold on. We are changing to Rome, Italy. All right. So excited. I'm super excited. Okay. So why not get our points? Because I know that I can use these points to go to the places. All right. Supply give you recognitions, it gives you recreations, and also giving you rewards. All right. So we have team to support you. It is your time now for decide. Okay. So focus correctly. Just a small step, just one step at a time. You will come closer. Like Mr. Appan always say, a drop of water makes an ocean. A drop of water makes an ocean. So every drops creates an ocean for you, right? So focus on that. Do not give up. Maybe probably you haven't seen the money yet. Maybe you have not like reached your goal yet, but keep focusing. Open your mind. Keep your mind open, because one day you will reach your target, right? One day you will meet that person that going to brings you the abundance. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Thank you for all the wishes. I'm Prakash Armuga. Right? I pass the floor back to Mr. Epon, but before that, thank you very much again. Superlife, life is super. Over to you, Mr. Epon.
Yes, Superlife, life is super. Thank you, birthday boy. Wow, wow, you rocked the US chapter today. Thank you very much once again. Okay, let me see. Okay, just earlier you were saying you want to call Alice, but she just put the message there. She got to rush for the early appointment. Sorry for that. Maybe,
Mary.
yeah, yes. While waiting for Dr. Maha to share, let me call a few people to share their feelings after listening to Prakash. First of all, let me call Mama Betty from Holland. Mama Betty, Super Live is super. Unmute yourself and say a few words.
Super Life.
Life is super.
Thank you very much. And thank you, birthday guy, for giving us such a amazing presentation as usual. Even in your birthday suit, you're able to give us the best. Yeah, in fact, we thank God for US chapter, But anytime we come down here, we learn something new. Even the video that we watched about the positive thinking. Today I was telling Mary, when I came, Dr. Maha has put this another video on the platform. I mean, like it's talking about attraction, positive attraction. And then when I came, I had cold, my nose was blocked. And I just said, something, positively, my nose is not blocked. Instantly, I could breathe. And I was surprised. So, I mean, we should keep on coming to presentation, because when we come down here, we unlearn and learn. And we should keep on sharing. The products are very good. They are so good. We should use it for ourselves. We should keep on inviting. And those we invite, and then they want to come in, they will always come in. We attract people. we should not be discouraged. You can tell more people, and if they don't come, doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that we're a failure or something of that sort. Let's keep on sharing. Let's keep on inviting, because this platform is the best so far. We care for one another, like a birthday boy like this. Everybody was wishing him birthday, happy birthday. And that's wonderful. It's like a family. So let's keep on coming. Let's invite. And Dr. Maha is always there to give us good nuggets. Every time is different. So I thank God that Dr. Maha is always there prepared for us, So we should not be lazy. It doesn't matter the time, because if you want to make it, if you want to make it, come out from your comfort zone. Forgo your sleep and later on make it up. So super life, life is super. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Yeah, Superlife,
Thank
life
you
is
so
super.
much.
Thank you, Mama Betty from Holland. From Holland, I bring you to London, Mr. Jabu. Mr. Jabu, please unmute yourself and say a few words. Superlife, life is super. Is Jabu there? Yes, sir. Can't hear you. Please, you unmuted yourself, yeah. Still no sound. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Now yes. Loud and clear.
Super life is super.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Prakash. That was awesome of you on your birthday. I hope you have a brilliant day. Seeing it's morning for you guys. Have a good day, and thank you for the presentation. As usual, you've been awesome. Thank you. Keep it up. Thank you, Epon. Thank you for being the MC that you've always been, and each time you're doing great. Also, thank you for that. Super Life, it's a brilliant opportunity, and I'm so happy that I managed to be in today and to learn more. And I know with Dr. Maha coming in, and I'll have that more information and that push that we always get from Super Life. There's something about this company. I've done networking before, but for Super Life, it's different. It's on another level, and I know we are growing each day, and there's always that push that you get, and you always, there's someone there for you. You can't be alone. There's just no way you can be alone. If I've got a problem, I can pick up the phone, or I can text Dr. Maha, I can speak to Prakash if I need something. And there's someone there at the end of the line to help you out, to help you to grow. So as we come into this atmosphere, we learn to do these things also. And that's the good thing about this company, about networking, is you don't reinvent the wheel. It's already there. All you need to do is just to go in there, just go with the wheel, and things will be okay for you. You find that things are just going smoothly for you. There are ups and downs in any business, but once you go into it, you start the business, and you just do the way you are asked to do. You do the way you've been shown, the way that your leaders are doing. You find that things are just smooth at the end of the day. So thank you. Super Life is super.
Life is super. Thank you, Mr. Jabu. One more person before I pass to Dr. Mahat. Tokyo Mary. Okay, you can unmute yourself and say a few words. Over to you, Super Life is super. Okay, maybe you have difficulties of unmute yourself. Never mind, Dr. Maha is here. So, ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned. Now, I present to you the person who brought me to the business. Thank you, Dr. Maha, for that. Okay, please put our hand together to welcome one and only Dr. Mahadevan. Super Life is super.
Super life is super. Good day to all of you, and happy birthday, Prakash. Today is also our king's birthday. So on the same day is also Prakash's birthday. So all of us are here to not to become, but to realize the king that we already are, the day we are born to the womb of our mother. You see, guys, all of us are king. That's why this self-realization is all about. This game plan of being in Superlife is to realize that we are the king And like what Will Whitman wrote the poem, and which was written by the Nelson Mandela on his wall, that I am the captain of my soul and the master of my life. You see, our soul is the energy that we need to realize. Like what Jabu said earlier, network marketing is a business that allows you to be you and to realize you. It's not a business that you compare or to compete. You just have to become complete. We are not here to compare and compete with anybody else. If we don't compare and compete, life is the most beautiful thing for all of us, guys. Life is the most beautiful thing for all of us. This morning, I just got up, and in fact, we received a message from Tapon to wake up for this. I got up, and the thoughts flowed to me. If you can see my Facebook, what I wrote was, danger creates the risk. You see, many people don't want to do anything different in their life, in their comfort zone, because they don't want to come out to face danger. And they remain themselves as they are from the day they are born until the end they go. There's nothing changes in life. The word risk means I have to face danger. I have to take the risk. And you look at the word risk, R-I-S-K. Upon you can write this for me, risk. The real word of risk means riding in spiritual knowledge, riding in inner spiritual knowledge. You see, there is an inner spiritual knowledge of me that encoded in me that I must realize. So danger is something that I have to face. Today, even people are going up to Mount Everest, risking their life. We almost lost a person in Malaysia, but saved by Sherpa. But why did the guy want to scale Mount Everest? He could have just sat at home and taken care of the family. But that is the soul's energy to take the risk to do something, to scale the mountain. And we lost another guy from Singapore. Okay, and so you see, people take risk every day. So if you don't take risk, then you cannot move, guys. And that thing that pushes you to take risk is your soul energy. So danger is something that we have to face every day and that we have to move. You see, the Jabu is a professional bus driver, and he has to go into the bus to move into the streets and to move people from point to point. He cannot stay at home and say that, today the traffic will be very bad, the roads will be very bad, the fog will be very thick, so I'm not going to go out. He has to take the risk, he has to start the key, and then he has to move. And that's what the bus is designed for. Same thing with our business now. As a professional networker, we have to move. We have to take the risk to talk to people. If you don't talk to people, then you're not using this chance God has given you to do something different in your life. So you're riding in spiritual knowledge of you, so you don't have to fear anybody. So danger makes you to move. Anger pushes you. You know why? What is anger, guys? And now today I'm trying to convert all the negative energies to positive energy. Anger is something God gave us for us not to be happy with where we are. Anger is an energy God gave us not to be happy with where we are. If you're happy where you are, if you're not angry of yourself, then what happens? You will remain there. If you're not angry of whatever mistakes you made in the past, if you're not angry with the results you're not getting right, if you're not angry about yourself, you'll remain there. So anger is a good energy that makes you to move. I am going to do it. If Prakash can do it, if Apan can do it, if Dr. Maha can do it, and all these guys can do it, if India can bring in so much of crowd yesterday, the full house yesterday, I also can do it. You can, I can, with Mr. Ken is a tagline I created to move this anger energy in hers. And that energy is also your soul energy, guys. So your soul knows how to take risks, go against danger. Your soul knows how to become angry, to move away from its past comfort zone. If you're not angry, you'll remain where you are. If you're not angry with your past, you'll remain where you are. You have to get angry. You have to take the risk. You have to move. Then what pulls you, guys? What pulls you towards something is your desire. desire. Desire is a Greek word, desire. It pushes you, it pulls you. That's why we need goals in life. You know, if you don't have a goal in life, like when Mr. Jabu gets up in the morning, they would have given him a routine for this whole week to follow. Okay, Mr. Jabu, you're going to take this route from point A to point B. Whether he's a pilot of an aeroplane, whether he's a driver of a bus, whether in life there will be a route for him to follow. The same thing goes with us. What is the route I want to take? Hi, Utumba. Nice to see Utumba here this morning. The route that I want to take is decided by the goals I set in my life. It's also done by my soul energy. My soul says, this year, 2023, focus on giving me this. I want this to happen to me this year. Because even this, to say this year is also wrong, because there's no such thing as time as far as the soul energy is concerned. Everything is happening here and now. Here and now. So I want to enjoy this here and now. So, but for me to have that, my mind will come and disturb me. My soul knows it can get it. The soul is the one that pulls you to Superlife. The soul is the one to give you the anger energy to move. The soul is the one that gave you the wisdom to take the risk. But what pushes you to go there? You need a goal for the soul. Do not create a goal. You do not create a goal just to get things done for a while, guys. You need a long-term goal, and the soul has got a goal. You have to sit down, and then you just have to focus on what the soul wants. Get that goal. Most of us are creating goals for the body. I want to get a car for the body. I want to get a house for the body. I want to get. I want to be recognized. I want to be this. All these are a body and mind based. You want to help the body and the mind, but you're not helping your soul energy. The soul is the one that sent you the guy to talk to you about Superlife. The soul is the one that pushed you to come and do this. The soul is the one that gives you, when others are looking into other things and running away from Superlife, the soul is the one that keeps you keeping on in Superlife. And while others are not seeing the end of light in wherever they go, we are seeing the light here because the souls who taken the risk are focusing and to get what they want, guys. Without focus, we are nothing. Without focus is nothing. I agree, discipline is very important to get what you want, but discipline only comes with focus. You become a disciple of a path, whether that's a path of religion, whether it's a path of spirituality, whether it's a path of fame, whether it's a path of materialistic gain. Everything begins with discipline. But that discipline comes from the goal for the soul. I already set a goal for the soul. When I came into Superlife in 2017, when I came to Superlife, I set a goal based on the mission of Superlife itself, building a legacy for next generation. That is what that attracted me to Superlife. That is what that made me to move in Superlife, guys. Building a legacy for next generation. You know, there must be something that must drive your soul to move. And for you to keep on keeping on in one spot for long, it needs the soul-based energy, not mind-based, not body-based. Mind will see, for body is most limited energy. Body is like the camel. One straw can break the back of the camel, they say. One little more weight can break the body. If I'm using a table to put my phone on to speak to you all, then if I keep on putting a lot of weight, they come to a point where that table will break. That is your body, guy. That's my body. A certain level, the body can break. So now I need to discipline the body if I want to take higher risk. So suppose if I want to scale Mount Everest, I cannot just walk into a Mount Everest at the bottom of the Mount Everest and say, guys, I want to walk up there. Nobody will take you in. They will ask you, have you done this exercise? Have you done that? Have you done this? Have you done that? Body needs exercise. Body needs practice. Body needs this and that. Body is limited. To make it limitless, you need to make it to go through a lot of things. Mind needs focus. The most dangerous thing that we have within ourselves is not our soul, it's not our body. Soul in the body is our asset. From the day we are born, we have the asset. The day we are going to go, the asset will be still there until us. but we are not seeing the asset as set by the Creator who gave us the soul and the body. A-S-S-E-T, a bond, asset. Are you a liability or are you an asset to yourself? If you are not an asset to yourself, how can you be an asset to other people? The word asset means when the moment I get up in the morning, I see the body in the mirror. I'm so happy with what I'm seeing because I am following as set by the Creator. That means my soul's purpose is realized. So when I came into this industry at the age of 22, on the first day of a meeting like this, the first question I asked was the right question because my soul asked the question, not my body, not my mind. I didn't ask, can I travel? I didn't ask, can I buy this? Can I buy that? I only asked the guy who presented me, who I consider him now as my mentor, as my guru, as my master for this game plan. When he asked me at the end of the presentation, because I was the only prospect on the day, when he asked me the question, what do you think about this opportunity? I said, all looks good, but I only want to know one thing. He said, what? Can I speak like you? Can I speak like you? Because my soul wanted to be a speaker in this lifetime. So that soul's energy was asking that question to the person because I listened to the presentation. Many of us come for opportunity like this. Many of us are in Superlife for very long, but you're not getting what you're supposed to get when you're supposed to get because you have not listening to the opportunity. The word listening and the word hearing is two different games, guys. Your son or your daughter will come and try to talk to you something, then your mind will be somewhere else, and then your child will scream to you, say, you're not listening, Appa, you're not listening, Dad. Because listening comes from your heart, guys. When you're talking to your wife and the wife is talking to you, telling you something, and the wife says you're not listening. And that's the right thing, guys. When you listen with your heart. When you hear, you use your ears. Many of us are not succeeding in Superlife the way we are supposed to because we are not listening to our heart. We want to listen to that guy. We want to listen to that guy. We want to hear this guy, what he says. We are following a lot of hearsay. Hearsay. One dog was barking at one street and the dog was asked, why are you barking? The dog said, I don't know. The dog, the other side barked, so I barked. That's why we say hearsay. We just keep following what other people say. It's good, we follow. It's bad, we run away. But that is not life, guys. You'll keep on doing the same mistake again and again and again. Then you'll be same place again and again. Insanity is doing the same thing again and again, expecting different results. Insanity is doing the same thing again and again, expecting different results. You see, if you want to become powerful in whatever you do, you need to listen to your heart, listen to your soul energy, because your soul knows best. So that is why I said when I wrote in my Facebook, when I got up this morning, danger makes your soul to take the risk. When someone came and offered Superlife to you, you have to come out from your comfort zone to go into the danger zone. It could be a small thing for your body. It could be a small thing for your soul, but a big thing for the mind and body. That's why many people are scared to come in Superlife. You share to 10 people, 6 people will say, hey, I'm not interested in all this. Because 97% of the people in the world belong to that category. They fear life. They're not living according to what the soul as set by the soul energy when the soul was created. Or the soul created itself idea that when it came and landed on earth. So that purpose, if it's not realized, the soul will be tossed in a body and the body will be dwelling in fear mode. Look at the word dwell. Upon you can write this for me. D-W-E-L-L, dwell. The soul took your body to be in divine well, guys. Dwell means divine well. Oh, this body is so good for me. I want to be in this body. When does your soul leave your body? When the soul is not happy with your body. Or this guy is not taking care of his body, he's not doing proper exercise, he's not eating the right food, he's not doing the right thing, and then he's using his thinking wrongly. Every time he's thinking negative, then the soul will tell its creator up there, like the Star Trek movie, please beam me up, take me off from this body. I am fed up of this body. And that's when death comes in, guys. Death is not an accident. That is a longing of your soul to depart from your body. That's why in Sanskrit, they call your conditioned mind, your past mind, as V-A-N-A, Vana. In Tamil, we say Vana, Vana, Vana. I don't want that. Your soul says, I don't want this. Then the soul goes into what the Buddhists call is Nirvana. It runs away from your mind like a water to go into another dimension or to go into another body to live happily there. And I think so that's the right thing to do. If my house is not happy, if my home is not happy, either I change the home or I change something. So the soul wants to be at home with you every time. And the soul becomes home at you when it's in the heart and when it's happy. That is the reason why whenever you do something, you must find out what does my soul want. It so happens, whether it's God's will, whether it's a coincidence, nothing is coincident in life. I asked the right question at the right time, at the right place, at the age of 22. At the age of 22, I asked the question. At the age of 61, I am completely leaving the answer of that question I asked. Can I speak like you? Today, I enjoy speaking. I don't charge anything for my speaking. Normally, you see, when you are good in something, then you convert, you monetize it, you make income from that. That is what we call speaking engagement. I could have engaged myself as a lawyer. In fact, I told my wife, I did my law. I must go to London and go to the University of London and see how many more merits I have to finish off my law degree. I want to do that before I leave. So my next trip to London, I'm going to go to University of London and check that. But at that time, I thought I can use my speaking skills to become a lawyer. And I was a good prosecutor in income tax department. But the energy didn't want me to do that. The energy wanted me to go to that spot on that day to ask that question, can I be a speaker like you? Because the soul knows that is designed for this particular career, this career path. If you come and ask the right question from your heart and listen to your soul, the soul knows why you are sent here. It doesn't matter how many people are here now, guys. Superlife doesn't want numbers now. Please understand that. 6 years ago, Superlife wanted numbers. And that's why it brought in people like nobody's business. The peak of Superlife was the pandemic. In one Zoom, we can even have up to 1,000 people. Because at that time, the energy needed numbers. Now, Superlife doesn't want numbers. Superlife wants members who are serious in their life, who want to change people's life. How they want to change people's life is they don't think about themselves, they think about others. In network marketing business, a very funny business, a very funny leadership. I don't care whether you have already earned 1 million in Superlife, whether you are the 001, you're the top guy in any of these organizations. We don't care about that. Because if you don't care for other people, then the energy will push you to go into do something else. But if you have the more of others within you, the mother energy within you, this industry will give you what you want here itself. Why people are jumping here and there? One guy called me up and said, thank you, Dr. Maha. Is your training system and your coaching that made me to be a 001 in the other company I've gone to now, which has gone secretly there now. And then he said, I just finished my 5,000 income. Whereas here he's supposed to finish. I am very bland. I'm very broad because I don't fear anybody. 3 F. Upon you can write this down. If you want to be a leader of network marketing, you must have this 3 F. It's not the money that is going to give you the power. It's this 3 F. The 3 F is you must be firm with what you do. If you're not firm, you cannot succeed in anything you do. That's why they call lawyers firm, accountants firm, engineers firm. Because they go and work for 15 years, 16 years, they know the needs of the business, then they get the wisdom of the business, and they become a master in the game. Then they start up the firm, guys. Until then, they work for somebody. So you have to be very firm in whatever you're doing here. Second, you have to be very frank. Be very frank. You see, if you're not frank, then if you hide your words in your heart and say something else, you're not being frank. You know, like what Gone with the Wind. This the conversation, the famous conversation. Frankly, I don't care. You see, frankly, I care a damn. That's what in the movie they said. You see, you have to be very frank with your life, where you are, You have to be very frank with the person you're speaking to, and you have to be very honest with what you're doing. The word honest means holiness. That means I'm looking at Superlife from my heart. I'm looking at Superlife from my soul energy. And when you are looking from soul energy, whatever that happens, you are willing to go through. And that is what, where the commitment you made when you receive the hand of another person at marriage. The pastor didn't ask you at mind level. The pastor didn't ask you at body level. The pastor asked you at soul level. Do you take this person till that? And that is what soul energy will do, guys, till that, guys. So if you really want to succeed in Superlife, look it from the heart level and be very firm that Superlife is the career path for you. Now, we are now creating people who want to come in the career path, and we are helping a lot of young people to see this the right way. We are helping a lot of ladies. 76% of world network marketing business is done by ladies, guys. Whether you're a housewife, whether you're a professional homekeeper, doesn't really matter. 76% of network marketing business is done by ladies who are holding babies in their hand and cooking at home. It's not done by how are guys, or the guys who say, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. The top 20 income earners is either couples or ladies. So this is the era where I see, after I came out from my spiritual path in 2011, from 2012, when I started my career again as a speaker, as a trainer, more of a speaker than a trainer. I became a trainer and a consultant for companies, network marketing companies, insurance companies, government, private. What I saw was the whole world was changing. Now the workforce in most places are ladies. The salespeople in most places are ladies. The people who are CEO and all that are ladies. So it's not surprising, 76% of world network marketing business. The world network marketing business now it hits about 200 billion. Is brought by ladies. So my target market here, what I am target, even the next leaders I'm looking for, I'm now grooming some leaders also like Betty, Miss Alice and all that. We want to bring in more lady force guys. And I realized that even in my spiritual path, when I went with my wife and I were only two of us, that community became about almost 1,000 over people of a sudden when ladies start coming into the community. Same thing goes. Whatever you do now, you start with a small community, but work until and have a target market, what you want to work. So when I came into Superlife, what pulled me, what pushed me to come out from my comfort zone to go into the danger zone is Superlife's mission of building a legacy for next generation. And the founder, Mr. Ken, is very serious on that. That is why he's taking his time when he brought in people from Africa, from Philippines, from Malaysia, and he brought into one place here and made sure that he became the best host. And he was working 24/7. A guy who's already made his millions, who's already made his this thing in through Superlife, guy who's already successful in another industry, in insurance industry also, but he was working like as though he's working from the basic level. That's what the soul energy will do, guys. The soul energy is not moved by the title or position. It's not moved by anything else. It moved by the back to basics things that you need to do to keep this energy going. If the founder of the company is working so hard, how hard should you and I be working? You can be a Crown Ambassador 1, you can be a Crown Ambassador 2, you can be a top level guys, but you're not working at a ground level to take care of the souls who are coming now. Then you have not understood network marketing business. Network marketing is servitude attitude. I come here to only serve. Service to mankind is rental you pay to God for the space He has given you on earth. This is the message I got when I got into this business at such a young age. And I must thank Zig Ziglar for that. Zig Ziglar said, you can get anything in life you want if you help enough other people to get what they want. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So when I'm firm with what I'm doing in Superlife through my heart, when I'm very frank with what I'm doing, then I become very friendly with people also, because I'm not depending on them for my success. I am here to give them what God gave me through Superlife. When I give them what God gave me through Superlife, why should I worry what the other guy thinks? If I start thinking what the other guy thinks, no one can move anywhere in life, guys. That's why this industry is called friendship marketing. The original name for network marketing was friendship marketing. Many people don't understand that. What's the meaning of friendship marketing? That means when I meet a soul, like Utumba, I met him first time, I want to create a friend out of him first. Whether business come or not, that's not my problem. That the creator will know what to do. Friendship is what I establish. Once I establish the friendship, then next is relationship. Because every marriages in the world, every successful relationship or even home relationship begin with that friendship first. If you ask me, who's my best friend now at my 61 years old, is my wife. Because only she knows my inner weakness, only she knows me my strength. She knows me in and out. Nobody else will do that. She's my bait partner, for heaven's sake. So she's my best friend. And BED, upon the word bait means be energetic divinely, or be an energy of divine. That's what bait means. So when you bring in a bait partner with you, that means you are a divine energy. The other one person is also divine energy. You may be sharing the bait, but both of you are divine energy, and we respect each other for that. We respect each other. The number one thing in network marketing business is respect for the soul energy, guys. The soul can be coming to you with a tattered shirt, everything, broken everything, and life could have been shuttered for it. And the soul saw through you there is an oasis. Through you, there's a place to drink water. Through you, there's a place, there's hope. And that hope is what the soul comes looking for you. Not your title, not your position, not who you are, not its soul doesn't care about that. So if you really want to win this game, even as a crown ambassador now, I zero-rise myself. I go back to the basics. Even last month, I brought in one super package, one super. I signed up one super, and I'm going to bring in some more. I don't mind bringing in another 10 supers to enrich the system, to show the world that Superlife is real, Superlife is here. Why do I want to do that? Because I'm committed to the industry, guys. My passion is what the industry can do for people. That's number one passion. When I saw Superlife, I saw that building a legacy for next generation. So I have a system that I created since 2003, which I was doing for behind network marketing companies. But through Superlife, I didn't want to be part of that company. Yesterday, one of my leaders was telling, the way you are speaking like you're part of the company, you want the company to grow. I said, of course, this is my company. The last 6 years, 7 years, I created with a lot of hard work this company. Why should I let go of the company? It's my company. Then we appointed the founder as a CEO for us. Most companies, the founder will be different, the CEO will be different. So the founder is our CEO. The founder is taking care, make sure the company very well. And that's the best thing for us. Because founder's company, and he will be the best CEO to take off the company, to take the company. So I am the board of director for the company. So I am the CEO for my business, but I make sure the right CEO comes and leads the company for us. Now, the co-founder, Mr. Paul, he has got his own strength, and he's from Howard, and that strength is pushing him to lead us here as a CFO. Now, these two guys are working very hard now. As I'm speaking to you now, they are in India. Yesterday, they were in Chennai. Today, they are in Vijayawada to give another talk to a big group of people. So they are very committed in what they are doing. How committed are you? How committed are you to the people who joined your organization now? Your left and right, how many people are there? How committed are you to them guys? Whether you are doing it from your home, whether you are doing it from your phone, most important thing, are you KIT? Keep in touch. You see, because if you don't care about the people who you bring in, then why should the energy give you more? So keep in touch is very important. Bringing new blood is very important. And that must be done as a founder of your team. You see, Utumba Global Empire, upon Academy, or upon Super Academy, or Dr. Maha DB, I changed now to DB R. That means this is the DB Rocks, okay, DB Rocks Network Academy. So each one of us are an academy, Niklim Academy. Why we wanted this academy, guys? Each one of us are helping people to realize themselves. And how do we do that? First, I have to realize myself first. So first game plan in this business is, the moment I come in, I see, okay, Superlife is an opportunity. Superlife is giving me a chance to realize myself. first thing, how can I do that through Superlife? The ranking system here, many of people don't understand the ranking system. I do the 5,000 not just for the income. I do the 5,000 for metamorphosis growth of me from ordinary to become extraordinary. A butterfly does that within 15 days. A butterfly does that within 15 days. And 15 days is a lifespan for it, and it dies after 15 days. But before it goes, it realizes that it's a very powerful soul energy and becomes a butterfly. That's why we call it butterfly effect. The ranking in Superlife is a butterfly effect for you to realize your soul energy. As you do your 5,000, then you say, wow, wow, wow. Moment you say wow, then your soul is rising up, guys. That's why the wow factor is very important. So moment you do your 5,000, you realize you can do 5,000 Superlife. You teach 2 people on the left and right to do 5,000. My urge to you now, whether you are a crown ambassador like me, why not you do your 5,000 a gig? Bring the energy to do the 5,000. Bring in new 12 supers to do the 5,000, guys. When you do now, when you speak now, you speak better because you understand the game plan of Superlife. You have realized the dollar in Superlife. You will be the best person to speak about Superlife to other people because you have seen the results. Health-wise, I've seen the results. I use Superlife products not for sickness. I don't go out look for sick people. I don't go out look for diabetic people, hypertension people. I don't do that. I use it for my wellness. Can you put it like this? Wellness is soul level. Your soul is well. Your soul doesn't need a doctor, doesn't need a lawyer, doesn't need an accountant, doesn't need anything for it to be well. A soul is well. A soul is a soul is a soul is a soul is a soul. A soul is a king. Your king is your soul. So what does your soul want? It wants well-being. It wants your body to be the best place for it to dwell. Well, this guy is going to keep me in the body for 8 years. Okay, now I need wellness. And there are 16 areas in our life that we need to take care for wellness, guys. The 16 areas are the complete thing that we want to reach before we leave the earth. And to do that, we need 8 things. We call it Asta. Asta means 8. Lux means my inner eyes. That means I must see a goal from my inner eye that I must achieve 8 things in life. You go on Google now. WHO also says there's 8 things for you to achieve in life, for you to become, for you to gain wellness. So the soul wants 8 things in life. In network marketing, all the 8 things can be achieved. You see, what do you need on this earth now for you to enjoy life, guys? First, you need freedom. You see, I must be free. Freedom is the number 1 key that we need, guys. Freedom is what network marketing business gives you first. Number 2, you see, I can be here today now listening to my own talk or giving this talk or be participating in this one the first thing on a Monday morning, or I can choose to sleep. That's the freedom I have. Number 2, what it gives me? It gives me recognition. No other place where I work very hard, I'm recognized. This year now, for those guys in Malaysia, Asia, India, Philippines, in Papua New Guinea, all of us will be recognized in Bali, this region. We have a local leadership this thing in Bali on the 25th to 27th November. The poster will be up anytime. Internationally, we have upgraded our international leadership recognition from Turkey to Rome. The company is going to come up with a new poster. We are now moving to Rome, guys, and it's going to happen the first quarter of the 2024. So international recognition will be there. Local recognition will be in Bali. There was an old movie called Road to Bali, and Bali is a very nice place to go to. So the company gives you the recognition. Now, thirdly, what you get? You get recreation. You know, many people don't understand the word recreation. In network marketing, the 3 R's are very important. First, you get the reward, the recognition, and the recreation. For me, the word recreation means not going for holiday. Recreate myself from ordinary to become extraordinary. Mr. Uttumba was an ordinary businessman. Today is a globally recognized entrepreneur who can be where you want to be, to do what you want to do, and that freedom that this industry gave him, and that's the best thing that can happen to him. Let me just quote you what I asked Mr. Uttumba when I met him first time. I asked him only one question. I said, okay, what is your dream? He said, my dream is to travel. I was traveling a lot before I came to Malaysia. And once I got here, I got stuck in this business. I lost that part of me. The freedom to travel is gone. I want that back. So I say, let's work towards that. And today he has traveled to Dubai, has come with us to so many places. Now he's back to his Lagos. And that is the thing that you need, guys. That is the goal for the soul. So my goal for the soul was, because I gave the system in 2003 to other companies, I wanted that system to ourselves. So start it right. The word start it right means not just super package. Start it right means you start right from your soul level. Whether it's Mr. Rajkumar who wants to do this very seriously, or whether it's Mr. Jabu from Insan, doesn't matter how long you're in Superlife, how much you want, what you want. That's the most important thing. Sit down and listen to your heart, listen to your soul. What does the soul want? And then tell your soul, okay, let's go for it. So that's what I call start it right. Whatever I do, I must start it right. I started Superlife with the right energy, and I created a system called SLWC Global System, and I converted this whole thing into a franchise kind of business. So that means the 4 packages, you buy a franchise from Superlife, you can use the logo, you can do everything. And then we gave a tagline for it in 2017 itself. The tagline was start local, go global. And we used the limited artificial intelligence we had at that time. The limited artificial intelligence is WhatsApp, is Facebook, and that's all we had. And even like people like Mama Africa, all that we sponsored her, or we worked towards her through WhatsApp only. I remember it was not easy to bring in Mama Africa because she was in another company. But all of those people came through the limited way, through technopreneurship, through limited artificial intelligence. That was in 2017. But our tagline was right, start local, go global. That was the first tagline. Now for health, what we say, why pay more for sickness when I can pay less for wellness? From day one, we are focusing on wellness, guys. We are not asking you to sell the product. We say use the product, feel the product, share the product. Even now, Superlife is actually allowing you to do that. You become a member. Second month, you want to buy the product, we have a repurchase mall. We are one of the few companies who have that repurchase mall for you to go and buy the product for yourself or to use yourself. So we mean what we say. Wellness is a game plan. Now, there are people who come with illness. What is illness, guys? Upon you can write this illness. Wellness is soul-based. Soul wants to be happy. Illness is where your mind is going into a stress mode. Mind can be stressed for so many things. You are not happy at home. You got a problem with your wife. You have a problem with your family, children. That's where the illness starts. We call it stress. Anything that you are not happy is called distress. Anything you are happy, you call eustress. Eustress means your soul wants to go through a stress. My soul says, I want to climb the Mount Everest. The soul will give me energy to climb Mount Everest, to go through what I need to do to climb the top. And that is soul-based energy, and that's called eustress. Upon you write this for me. Enthusiastic stress. Enthusiastic stress will never give you illness, but this stress will give you. So many of our sickness begins from illness, guys. Now, during the pandemic, many people went into illness because they lost their job. 60% of Malaysians at the peak of this thing committed suicide. Many of them committed suicide in Malaysia. Sorry, about 360 people were committing suicide every month in the peak of pandemic. And government was shocked. 60% of them were our Muslim brothers. Under Muslim, this thing, we are not supposed to commit suicide. Now, another thing that happened in Malaysia is many Chinese business people, I'm not being racist here, I'm talking about the cultural way of how we are looking at things before pandemic and how we are looking at things after pandemic. Muslim culture, we are not supposed to commit suicide, people are committing suicide. The Chinese culture, they never do any manual work, they don't do mundane work. They will only do business. And that's why you come to Malaysia, many of the Bangladeshi people, Myanmar people, Nepalese people, they do the mundane work, the owners will be Chinese. But what happened during the pandemic, many of the owners, or the Chinese owners, ended up doing manual work now until today. A lot of them became Uber drivers. And a lot of them went into Lala Move and all that, all ordinary work. Never before in the history of Malaysia. So pandemic changed the whole thing, like culturally, everything. Now the Indians, we are hardworking from day one. We are a very small population here. And that small population was hardworking from day one, guys. Work, we never be scared of work. And they have ideas to create systems. And that is a system that we created. And today, the number one income earner in the whole of Superlife is an Indian guy from Malaysia who was a security guard in Singapore. Because Indians know only one thing. Either they work hard here or they go to Singapore to work hard there. And more, if you see in the Monday morning, every day in the morning, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, maybe up to 30, 40,000 people will be crossing over to work in Singapore. And that's how hardworking we were from day one. So we may be a small population, 7% of the population, but we do two things very good in Malaysia. Either we go into gangsterism or we create things. But today, through Superlife, we brought in a lot of young people who are moving from the bad side to come to the good side, guys. And that's what we are very happy that we did the right thing in Superlife. So we started it right in 2017 at Technopreneurs. We gave the opportunity to so many people in Malaysia. When pandemic came, God took over the whole thing, guys. It's not Dr. Maha, it's not Zoom, it's God's energy. We call it divine intervention. For me, pandemic is divine intervention to move this whole world from normal intelligence to artificial intelligence. So at 2017 was limited artificial intelligence. And in pandemic time, it was some artificial intelligence through Zoom. But now we are in complete artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is the one that's giving us bigger income. Artificial intelligence is the one giving us faster income. Artificial intelligence is giving us solid income, guys. You must understand that. Oh, Mr. Bashir, I welcome you, sir. You see, artificial intelligence is the one that's moving us fast. It's not personalities anymore. The game plan is now moving from personalities to system. Do not depend on anybody to do yours to become successful. Neither above nor below. Neither above nor below. Today we are bringing countries and letting the countries to enjoy Superlife, guys. What you saw yesterday in India is a country being happy because of Superlife. It's no more individual game plan. Whatever they want to gain individually, and then they can pump their heart and say, but that's all. But we are individual no more. We are a complete collaboration of soul for celebration of life. And the latest book that I bought, I was made to move myself to go to a particular shop to buy this book. More together than alone. Today, artificial intelligence is allowing us to become more together than alone. And today, it's all about diversification and globalization. So when you studied right in Superlife, you studied right from soul level. That is why during the pandemic, when we were talking through Zoom, people came immediately in super package. The word super means complete. I bought a complete package. I want to study it right. Now, once I say study it right means I must finish it right. At 55, when I started Superlife, I told myself, when I die, we shouldn't fear death because death is something that we know it can happen anytime. When I die, how the world sees me is very important. That is why Stephen Covey said in his very powerful book, 7 Habits for Highly Successful People, he said, begin with the end in mind. What he said was, when you are lying down there, your body is lying down, what are people going to talk about you around you? Work towards that. Oh, here goes a guy who owed whole world and he left behind the family as full of credit. Now the debtors, the family has become debtors. Now the family owes, the wife is going to suffer, the children are going to suffer. Is that a kind of talk that people must talk around you? Oh, here goes a loser. All his life was losing. Now that tagline, your children are going to carry, guys. That is what made me to see Superlife differently. I didn't see Superlife as a money-making scheme. I didn't see Superlife as a sickness relieving this. I saw Superlife as it was supposed to be seen. Superlife is God's opportunity to bring us out from our doldrums. When I saw it that way, first thing I will check is the product. In fact, I can say that I was the first one to check about SC study in depth, and went in, did my own search and research the whole night, the whole day. And then I told Mr. Ken, I told my sponsor, Mr. Dato Kamara, should tell Mr. Ken, tell him that we have one of the God-sent unique product. Please do not compare this product with anybody. From that day, I've been taking SC study for wellness. Now I'm 61. I never even stopped a day. Sometimes I even take more. And that's how powerful our accessory product is, guys. Our salesman is our product, not we. We are not salesmen Superlife. If I want to be a salesman, I go and do insurance. I make more money there. But I'm not a salesman here. That at all I'm selling is, like now I'm selling to you all an idea why Superlife is still the most powerful system in the world. Those people who lost their picture of that Superlife being big, they go jump into other companies, they go start this company, they start their company, even though they already made $1 million here. Ridiculous for them to do that. But for me, there are a lot more people who need Superlife, guys. And now is the best time because after 6 years, normally startup companies only last for 3 years. After 3 years, it can either crumble or it can take off. Superlife not only took off, Superlife now is cash rich. Superlife has already bought assets. The factory belongs to Superlife. The office in Taman Maluri belongs to Superlife. Superlife has already gone to 60 over countries. There are network marketing companies in one country doing very well for so many years, but we have gone to 60 over countries. We are in the class of Amway. Amway is now worldwide and it's a Fortune 500 company. We are in that class now. Within 6 years, we have done that, guys. What normally network marketing companies like Forever Living and all that will do in 10, 20 years. And that is the beauty about Superlife now. Now, it's whether you want or you don't want. Whether you want or you don't want. That's all. Like what Mr. Paul said yesterday in India, is unstoppable train now. Whether you understand in the platform and look at the train and say this, that, or whether you want to jump into the train and come with us fast. The choice is yours now. So we are very serious. We mean business and we want serious people to join us now. So we are now sharing this business with serious people. Doesn't matter how slow you start, but how much of Superlife you want to go inside you. So my game plan now to you is, we are all practitioners. We already started it right in 2017. Then we evolved ourselves from technopreneurs to Zoompreneurs. Now we are artificial intelligentpreneurs, AIpreneurs. And AIpreneurs now today we have TikTok for us. I tell you, for me, the best thing that happened in 2023 to me is TikTok, guys. If you are not in TikTok, please go into TikTok. I see Jabu in TikTok. I see Apon in TikTok. I see quite a number of our leaders already in TikTok. And TikTok, you take YouTube, you take Facebook, you take Instagram, you take all put together. TikTok has beaten them flat. And TikTok is the best place where you can create videos, you can do so many things. Marketing has become super duper good. And Canva recognized Dr. Maha yesterday, like Mahadevan, he recognized me because I created a 2000 design ever since I joined Canva as a pro. That means you purchase monthly, I pay for Canva. I already created 2000 designs. And I created this design by myself. So I raised myself to become artificial intelligence prono, and I used Canva for all my messages to be out. My messages sometimes come to you either as a networker to see it network. My messages come to you as a spiritual master. My messages come to you as a soul-to-soul energy. And that's why you see my messages coming in. And now it comes in very powerful in Canva, because Canva allows me to think. Canva allows me to convert it to pictures. Canva allows me to convert it to videos. That's the most powerful thing that's ever happened to all of us, guys. If you see it the right way, you can go a big way with us. So today, we are evolved ourselves from technopreneur, Zoompreneur to artificialpreneur, AIpreneur. Now, you studied right today because Superlife has already given enough number of testimonies for our product, enough number of testimonies for our system. So wellness is the game plan. Illness, it also helps those people who got stress problem, this problem, it removes the toxic. We have STC30 to balance your system back, to give your mind calmness. And then if you got STC30 to also remove all your dead cells, we've got STC30 to give you complete thing. If you can take STC30 alone, it's good enough. Then we have STC Plus, one of the best product after STC for me. STC30 is actually STC Plus. Why? It takes care of the headquarters of your body. Your headquarters is not here, guys. Headquarters is not here. Your headquarters is your stomach. Your stomach is not good, your whole life will never be good. Stomach is what we call guts. Genuine urge to succeed comes from your gut level. So the gut must be happy. That's why they call stomach as the headquarters for your body. And in Tamil, we say constipation and indigestion is the fastest will to grave. If your stomach is constipated, and indigestion happens, it's the fastest will to grade. So take care of your colon, colon will take care of you. So we got SCC plus, what do you do that? So the moment I come in Superlife, I studied right coming in a super package. I pick the products I want, I take care of my wellness. If I'm already into illness, that means I got so much of financial stress, family stress, this stress, that stress, that means a lot of toxic created in the body, then I take the product for my illness. Now from illness, if you don't take care, wellness is your zero level of energy, where your optimal health. Illness, you're already starting stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. Stage 5 is already gone. So illness can start from stage 1 up to stage 5. Then once you're already gone into stage 1, you're already moved into sickness. That means your body is taking the heat now. So wellness is for the soul, illness for the mind, sickness for the body. Upon can write this down. Sickness is for body. We are not asking you to come here for sickness for the body. You go and sponsor a doctor, let the doctor take care of the body. You teach the doctor about SCC, you teach the doctor about SCC plus, you teach the doctor about SIC, you teach the doctor about SNC. Don't think that doctors know everything about this thing. Doctors know how to take care of your body. They know how to diagnose, they know how to do prognosis. They depend on pharmacists for medicine. So they will not know much about medicine, guys. They are very good in diagnosing and prognosing your body. You give a report, you'll know what to tell you. Oh, your body is going through this, going through that. But you need to be a pharmacist now, natural pharmacist, to advise them how SCC can help. You can get doctors like that. 50% of our business from India comes from doctors. Either wellness doctor or allopathy doctors. So in England, in Europe, in US, everywhere, there are a lot of doctors there. Why not? Make your front leaders, some of them to become doctors, guys. Like Dr. Ofori in Ghana. We have a very powerful young man there who's a doctor, medical doctor, who's helping us a lot. So I'm also attracting some doctors now to come in Malaysia to work with us. The first guy that I attracted for a doctor, for my directly sponsored, is called Dr. P.S. Raj. And Dr. P.S. Raj, we told the company to take him in, take him so that we have a medical doctor today. And Dr. P.S. Raj just became a crown diamond. And I'm so happy that he's a total stranger we attracted through the newspaper, guys. So why not? You bring in a medical doctor also. So focus wellness, manage illness, and help sickness. Upon can write this down. Today, the game plan, the new game plan is focus wellness, manage illness, okay, help sickness. You don't want to fall into sickness. You and I, we don't want to fall into that. If we can, we want to go in our sleep. So we don't let our body to suffer. When you don't let your body to suffer, your soul will be the happiest person, because you are the body hosting the soul. You must understand. When the body is gone, the soul becomes ghost. So the word ghost means the godliness as lost is the host. That means I am the host, the body is the host. When the soul loses my body, it becomes a ghost. So I don't want it to become a ghost. I want it to go, the time it has to go happily. So I take care of my body, guys. So why not start it right as a super package? Then you must start it right means you must do the next thing, finish it right. I want to finish it right when I started the game plan. Thank God, with God's grace now, if I go now, at least my family is now in a better position and I'm in a better position. I even gone beyond Stephen Covey's district now. And that's the greatest thing that happened to me. It can happen to me at 55. It can happen to anybody at any age. So you can start it right, finish it right. Now, how to start it right and finish it right? What is the gap, guys? Why some people start it right, but they cannot finish it right? There is one more formula. Choose the right. Choose the right, because between you and your goal is time. Don't waste your time doing other things. When I get up in the morning, I think Superlife. When I go to sleep, I think Superlife. So I want to get a person, 2 souls, left and right, who can work with me in that manner. The moment I create 2 souls, I create a trinity. What is trinity? Trinity is one who generates, one who operates, one who destroys. That's what trinity means. So this trinity is very important in whatever we do. And today, scientifically, they call it Penrose Trinity. In the ancient times, they call it Gayatri. Today, in Finland, in most of the Scandinavian countries, In most of the Eastern Bloc countries, they're teaching people Gayatri. Gayatri is an ancient, it's not a prayer, it's not a thing, it's ancient connection of what you with yourself so that you connect with the universe. And that Gayatri, Ga means you, Ya means creator, Tri means your body, mind, and soul. That's what Gayatri means. And that's what in English we call it Trinity. And today, if you want to excel as an artificial entrepreneur, your body must be healthy first. Your mind must be happy, and your soul is always wealthy. You don't have to make your soul wealthy, guys. You have to realize that you are a wealthy soul. Wellness is a wealthy soul. And that wellness can be only realized by your body if your mind is calm. So this game plan now is focus wellness, manage illness, help sickness. And how do you do that is start it right, finish it right, but choosing the right people. The right people will come to you when you decide yourself that Superlife is my destiny. There's no other destiny for me. Superlife is my destiny. If you are in Superlife now, you're thinking about other things. You want to do this, you want to do that. I want to go and join here and there. That means you're not faithful to yourself. You're not faithful to your own soul energy. The soul is confused now. What does this guy want? How can I bring in other two souls? He himself is not sure what he's doing. You are not giving assurance to yourself that you are in the right place. So assurance must be given to yourself, for yourself. Don't worry about other people. Don't worry about a guy above you. I'm never worried, always above me. They are happy, good for them. They are not happy, also good for them. Because if they're happy, they will want to do something. If they're not happy, they'll work with us. Or they'll go somewhere else. We are not worried about above. Same time, I'm not worried about guys below me. Because if they don't do it, the energy will send some more souls. So I'm always focusing on my soul energy so that I attract the right souls at the right time for the right thing. Guys, we are just beginning the game plan. India is now establishing what Africa did in the last 5-6 years. And we thank Africa for that. And today's Superlife is being revamped in Nigeria and Ghana. And I know it's going to take off in a big way in Africa again. Today, Africa is flourishing because of Burkina Faso. It's flourishing because of Ivory Coast. You can see a lot of crown diamonds are coming from Ivory Coast now. And anything you focus will increase, guys. And Mr. Ken is doing right thing for Africa. So you guys, if you are in Africa, you're not seeing the right thing in Africa, nobody's problem. It's your problem. Because you're not firm, you're not frank, you're not friendly. And if you don't talk about Superlife, how people are going to know about Superlife? So don't blame. Blame game is a dumb game. If I were in Africa now, I won't sit quietly. I will make sure that everybody knows that I'm in Superlife. That's why if you see my cover note, I became a Crown Ambassador in 2021. But what I did was I put my face in my cover note as a Crown Ambassador. Sometimes people forget. So I want people to remember that Dr. Maha is a Crown Ambassador and he's also looking for people to work with him. And I will attract all my old leaders who are there. It's good enough. So I'm showing them that I am committed to Superlife. I am still a Crown Ambassador, but I'm going higher and higher. So that's why you see my cover note. Some people ask me, Dr. Maha, you just became Crown Ambassador. No. I aim to become a Crown Ambassador 31st December 2022. I became a Crown Ambassador with divine intervention in August 2021, 15 August 2021. And that is what I call power of artificial AI prono, guys. There's no Dr. Maha, there's no AI prono. If there's no Zoom, no Dr. Maha. So now Betty said, next is Holland. Yes, Betty, I am very much want that. Okay. Holland, Germany, Belgium. In fact, Mr. Ken asked me, how come the white people are not joining Superlife? I said the white people, their mind is so much corrupted into pharmaceutical thing. So they have to see this. One guy sees the right way, many guys will see the right way. So we are already working with one person in London, Lady Sue, and she's a very nice soul energy. During the pandemic, she lost everything. People asked her to kill her horses. She said, no, that is my soul. My soul is there. How can I kill my own soul? The kind of committed lady. So we are also working with her. And we want more white people to come in here, not because of the color or anything, guys. When they see the right way, a lot of their people's life also will change. So we need community of world community to come and join us. So let us work together. Let us build together. We are world citizens now. Superlife is the right place. Let us become a Zen-full place to give people happiness. The word city Zen means the city we are staying there must give you Zen. Zen is a Buddhist word. That means I'm happy where I am. The Tarzan. Tarzan was happy when he was with the apes in the jungle. So whether you're in the city, whether you're in the jungle, you have to be happy, guys. So happiness is a game plan. Happiness is not a pursuit. Happiness is soul level wellness. So give a body for your soul to dwell well. So take care of your wellness, focus wellness, focus wellness, focus wellness. Super life, life is super. Over to you, Upon.
Superlife, life is super. Thank you, Dr. Ma, for such a wonderful sharing as usual. Dr. Ma, I think we missed Mr. Otumba for quite a while. So let us
Yes.
hear from him. Is it okay?
Sure, please ask him to share. Okay.
Otumba, please. Brother, I am because you are Ubuntu.
Are you there, Utumba?
Otumba, let me see. Still there? I saw him just now.
Hey, he's still here.
Otumba, unmute yourself and say a few words. We miss you.
Let me make him a co-host.
Please.
Hi, Utumba. You are a co-host now. You can see. Let him come upon. You can call other people.
All right.
And?
Let me see.
This one I saw Bashir coming in.
Different Bashir. This one different Bashir from, I think, not from US, I think.
Can you call Betty?
Betty. Betty, you want to share one more time?
Yes. Wrap it up.
Yes, Betty. Mama Betty. Super live, live is super.
I made you a co-host,
Oh,
Betty.
great.
Yeah, quite late for her, but she's committed.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ma. Wow. Always giving us the best. And I always say, I'm so happy to be here. And I thank God that I'm on this platform because you always prepare, and every time is quite different. Now, I should have the end in mind, and the soul base, wellness and sickness and everything. It's all come from the mind. I've learned a lot. And the fact is that if I'm able to make 5,000, then I have to help my downlines also to make the 5,000. And that can also push me. And what I learned is that I can go up whilst I help others. You see, and then you're giving us so much, so much that if we have to pay for it, we cannot pay. So I advise everyone who is here that whatever Dr. Ma has told us, we should not take it lightly. We should also tell other people, we should implement it. I've also made a platform and I call it Titanic. And I know that very soon it will blow up. And I'm always here to unlearn and to learn. And I'm learning on the soul basis because the mind can tell you so many things, but if I come down here with my soul, then I can I can get more to tell other people. And thank you so much, Prakash. Thank you so much, Epon, that you're always there for us. You get up so early 6 o'clock in the morning. Wow, that's really amazing. And keep it up. And I'm so appreciative, and I'm so grateful to you all for bringing us all here. Super life is super. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Mama Betty. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Super life is super. Is Utumba available at this moment? We love to quite some time. We never heard from him. I think he's back to his country. Utumba? Otherwise, Dr. Ma, is Utumba there? I saw him just now. Maybe he has a difficulty to unmute himself or something like that. Okay, since okay, let me see.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here with us today, and I wish you all the best. Once again, thank you, Prakash. Happy birthday. Thank you, Dr. Ma. Thank you, all the leaders. We share their feelings. Okay, as I bring this session to a landing. Yeah.
That's not I saw you sang for him. Let us all sing together with me. Happy birthday.
Say to
Unmute everybody. Wait.
All right.
Okay. Let's all
Okay.
sing together for the Prakash.
Yes.
Today is our
Okay.
King's birthday. Today is
Yes.
King Prakash birthday also. Okay.
All right. So let's
One,
sing for
Okay.
two,
Prakash.
three.
1, 2,
Happy
3.
birthday
Birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Prakash.
Prakash.
Happy birthday
Birthday
to
to
you.
you.
All right.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
Bye, life is super.
Written the article.
All the
Thank you very
best.
much.
All the
Okay, as
best.
I bring this lesson to this session to a landing, I would like to say this. I shall pass this life but once. Therefore, any good I can do or any kindness I can show to any human being, let me do it now. Let me not differ, not neglect it, for I shall not pass this life again. Thank you very much. I love all of you. And please remember tonight, Malaysian time, we're going to have Tamil session. Tomorrow, English session, and the day after.
Jabu, my challenge for you and Betty.
Yeah.
Bring in one Tamil speaking guy from Europe first.
From Europe. All
Develop for
right.
you. Okay? All right.
Tonight we're going to have
Betty
Tamil
also.
meeting. All right. With that, thank you very much once again. I love all of
All the
you.
best
Thank
to
you.
you.
Life
Super
is
life,
super.
life is super. All
Life
right.
is
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Mama Betty, you can go to
Life
bed
is super.
now.
Life is super.
Thank
Super
you.
life.